My lord, may I be permitted to declare the inaugural function as open?
Yes.
Thank you, my lord. The function is declared open. My lord, Honorable the Chief Justice, High Court of Orissa. My lord, Honorable Mr. Justice Sangam Kumar Sahu, Judge High Court of Orissa and Administrative Judge of Deogarh Justice. My lord, Honorable Miss Justice Savitri Ratho, Judge High Court of Orissa and Administrative Judge of Bolangir Justice. My lord, Honorable Mr. Justice Shiva Shankar Mishra, Judge High Court of Orissa and Administrative Judge of Gajapati Justice. My lord, Honorable Mr. Anand Chandra Behera, Judge High Court of Orissa and Administrative Judge of Sonepur Justice and companion judges of the Honorable Court. Respected officers of the Registry of the Court, learned district judges, judicial officers, advocates, staff, and other dignitaries present in today's inaugural function. Today is a historic day not only for the districts of Deogarh, Bolangir, Gajapati, and Sonepur, but also for the entire state of Odisha that 4 new courts are going to be inaugurated. Today, 3 new civil judge senior division women's court at Deogarh, Paralakhemundi, and Sonepur, and the court of civil judge senior division commercial court at Bolangir are going to be inaugurated through virtual mode by the gracious hands of my lord, Honorable the Chief Justice, High Court of Orissa. On behalf of the 4 justices as well as on behalf of the entire district judiciary of the state, I welcome my lord, Honorable the Chief Justice of High Court of Orissa, and also extend my happiest thanks for sparing time despite his lordship's busy schedule. I welcome the Honorable Administrative Judges and companion judges of the Honorable Court. I also welcome all the dignitaries present in virtual mode with special mention to the people of Bolangir, Deogarh, Paralakhemundi, and Sonepur to this momentous event. Now, I humbly request my lord, Honorable Mr. Justice Chakradhari Saran Singh, Chief Justice, High Court of Orissa, to kindly inaugurate the 4 number of courts. My lord. Thank you, my lord. Now I request Dr. Jivan Jyoti Ratho, Registrar, Administration, High Court of Orissa, to kindly read out the notification of the 4 new courts. Ma'am.
Namaste. I am reading out the notifications with regard to establishment of the Courts of Civil Justice Senior Division. Government of Odisha, Law Department, Notification, Bhubaneswar, dated the 20th January 2023, number IJ 47 /2015 2046 /L. In exercise of the powers conferred by Section 3, read with subsection 1 of Section 9 and Section 10 of the Odisha Civil Courts Act 1984, Odisha Act 18 of 1984, and in consultation with the High Court of Orissa, the state government do hereby establish the Courts of Civil Justice Senior Division mentioned in column number III of the schedule given below in the districts mentioned in column II with the local limits of jurisdiction mentioned in column IV respectively thereof, in addition to the existing number of such courts in the respective justice of the district concerned, and fix the place of sitting as mentioned in column B of the said schedule. Name of the district is Sonepur. Name of the court is Civil Justice Senior Division Sonepur. Local limit of the jurisdiction of the court is Revenue Subdivision of Sonepur. Place of sitting of the court is Sonepur. Now coming to Deogarh. Name of the district is Deogarh. Name of the court is Civil Justice Senior Division Deogarh. Local limits of jurisdiction of the court is Revenue Subdivision of Deogarh. Place of sitting of the court is Deogarh. Next, Name of the district is Gajapati. Name of the court is Civil Judge Senior Division, Paralakhemundi. Local limits of jurisdiction of the court is Revenue Subdivision of Paralakhemundi. Place of sitting of the court is Paralakhemundi. By order of the Governor, Principal Secretary to Government. The next notification is Government of Odisha Law Department notification dated Bhubaneswar, the 14th day of September 2022. Number IJ 12/10282/8. In exercise of the powers conferred by Section 3 and subsection 1 of Section 9, read with Section 10 of the Odisha Civil Courts Act 1984, Odisha Act 18 of 1984, and Section 3 of the Commercial Courts Act 2015, 4 of 2016, the state government, on the recommendation of and after consultation with the High Court of Orissa, do hereby establish the following courts of Civil Judge Senior Division at the places as mentioned in column 2 of the schedule below, in addition to the existing number of such commercial courts in the state established in the notification of the Government of Odisha in the Law Department number 10933/L dated 13th November 2020, published in the extraordinary issue of the Odisha Gazette number 1413 dated the 18th November 2020. The number of such courts as mentioned in column 4 in the respective judgeship having local limits of jurisdiction mentioned against each in column 3 of the said schedule for the purpose of exercising the jurisdiction and powers on those courts under the Commercial Courts Act 2015 with effect from the date on which the said courts are made functional. So far, Bolangir is concerned, the place of sitting of commercial court is Bolangir Sadar. Extent of local limits of jurisdiction is Judgeship of Bolangir, Sonepur, Kalahandi, and Nuapada. Number of court at the place of sitting is 1. By order of the Governor, Principal Secretary to Government. Namaste.
Thank you, madam. May I now request Honorable C. Justice Sangam Kumar Sahu, Judge High Court of Orissa and Administrative Judge of Deogarh Judicial, to kindly grace the august gathering. My lord.
Can I request the judges who have been designated to adorn the chairs, respective chairs? They're there.
Yes, sir. They're sitting there.
They're
They're standing there.
Please sit down. Please sit in your chair, Mr. The officers.
Yes, yes,
Ah.
no.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Namaskar. Good morning. Honorable Sri Justice Chakradhari Saran Singh, my Chief Justice, my esteemed sister and brother judges present here and through virtual mode, learned members of the Registry Orissa High Court, learned district judges and other judicial officers of Deogarh, Paralakhemundi, Sonepur, and Bolangir, presidents, secretaries, and learned members of the bar associations, collectors, superintendent of police of the respective districts, and government officials present, members of the print and electronic media, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me immense pleasure to be part of this memorable and exciting occasion of inauguration of 3 new courts of Civil Judge Senior Division Women's Court at Deogarh, Paralakhemundi, and Sonepur. So also opening of the court of Civil Judge Senior Division Commercial Court at Bolangir. It is indeed a momentous occasion for the people of this district. Presently, 17 Omen courts are functioning in 17 districts of our state, and with opening of 3 new Omen's courts, the total number goes to 20. These courts, as you know, deal exclusively with cases relating to the offenses against women within their respective jurisdiction. Yatra naryastu pujyante ramante tatra devata, which means where women are worshipped, respected, their divinity prevails and shines. Kofi Annan quotes, violence against women is perhaps the most shameful human rights violation, and it is perhaps the most pervasive. It knows no boundaries of geography, culture, or weight. As long as it continues, we cannot claim to be making real progress towards equality, development, and peace. We are aware that due to certain social, financial, and family background, many of the women do not come forward to complain about the injustice caused to them. Therefore, it becomes imperative on the part of the government, judiciary, and law enforcement agency to make the institution easily approachable and more user-friendly. I hope the 3 women's courts inaugurated today at Deogarh, Paralakhemundi, and Sonepur will be the solution for the quick disposal of the pending cases. Keeping a novel idea in mind, the High Court and the government constitute women's court wherever it is feasible. Such courts will definitely reduce the backlog of judicial magistrates courts, and women will get speedy justice. Women victims and witnesses need not wait until other cases in regular courts are taken up and spend much time in attending the courts. If this mission becomes successful, fair and speedy redressal happens, it would instill more confidence in the women victims, and they would come forward to report the injustice caused to them. Similarly, commercial court, which is opened at Bolangir, will fulfill its primary objectives in ensuring timely adjudication of business-related disputes. Traditional legal processes often subjected businesses to prolonged court battles, impacting their operations and financial stability. Therefore, the opening of the commercial court at Bolangir Sadar, which will have local limits of jurisdiction of justice of Bolangir, Sonepur, Kalahandi, and Nuapada, will definitely achieve its purpose. Not only in the 3 women's courts, 3 lady judicial officers, namely Ms. Shantasri Mahanti, Ms. Rashmita Sahu, and Ms. Babita Patra, have been posted as presiding officer in Deogarh, Paralakhemundi, and Sonepur respectively. But also Ms. Vaishali Nayak has been posted as presiding officer of the commercial court at Bolangir. This is the women empowerment. As women achieve power, the barriers will fall. As society sees what women can do, as women see what women can do, there will be more women out there doing things, and we will all be better off for it. All the best. Have a good day. Jai Hind. Bande Utkal Janani.
Your Lordship, for such warm words of encouragement, may I now request Honorable Miss Justice Savitri Ratho, Judge High Court of Orissa and Administrative Judge of Bolangir Judicial, to grace the August gatherings. Yes.
Our esteemed Chief Justice, Shri Chakradhari Sharan Singh, my esteemed brothers present here and present virtually, members of the registry, the district judges and other judicial officers of Deogarh, Sonepur, Gajapati and Bolangir, the 4 presiding officers who have joined today in the new courts, the district magistrates and superintendents of police of Deogarh, Sonepur, Gajapati and Bolangir districts, the president and secretaries of the bar associations of the 4 districts, other officers present, and all those who have joined us virtually, which includes the lawyers and residents of these 4 districts. Namaskar and a very good morning. On this momentous occasion of inauguration of the 3 new courts of Civil Judge Senior Division cum Assistant Session Judge Women's Court at Deogarh, Sonepur and Paralakhemundi, and the Court of the Civil Judge Senior Division Commercial Court at Bolangir, I extend to all of you my heartiest felicitations and best wishes. It is an important day today as it marks the beginning of a new era in justice delivery system, not only within the districts of Deogarh, Sonepur and Gajapati, but in the entire state of Odisha. Judicial notice is being taken of the changing needs of the society, for which a number of courts are being opened regularly in the state to deliver justice to the people. By opening new courts, the load is distributed, for which goes a long way in expeditious disposal of cases. The state government has been extending its cooperation in opening of these new courts. Our thanks to them. By opening of the new courts of Civil Judge Senior Division Women's Court cum Assistant Sessions Judge at these 3 districts, quick dispensation of justice in offences against women can be achieved, with the hope that the victims, who are women, will feel more comfortable to depose before a female judicial officer. The concept of opening of commercial courts was initially proposed by the Law Commission of India in its 188 report back in 2003. After extensive consultation and input from legal experts, the judiciary and the business community, the Commercial Courts Act was eventually enacted in 2015. One of the primary objectives of the Commercial Courts Act is to instill confidence in businesses by ensuring timely adjudication of disputes. The Act addresses the concern of delay in disposal of commercial disputes by mandating a time-bound approach to dispute resolution. So, opening of this new court at Bolangir, the disputes falling under the Commercial Courts Act within the jurisdiction of that court are expected to be resolved within a stipulated time frame, promoting confidence of the business houses and the common man on efficiency of the legal process. The confidence of the common man on the legal system is what judiciary has always sought to achieve. So far as the confidence of business establishments are concerned, establishments of commercial courts shall remove any roadblock in investment and other business related activities. As stated by my esteemed brother, Odisha had 4 commercial courts earlier, and in Bhubaneswar, Cuttack, Sambalpur and Barampur. This commercial court at Bolangir is the 5th commercial court, and the local limits of the jurisdiction of this court are the judgeships of Bolangir, Sonepur, Kalahandi and Nuapada. And apart from that, we have 10 commercial appellate courts in the state covering 30 judgeships as per clusters of the Law Department notification dated 11/1/2021. I therefore extend my thanks to the Honorable Chief Justice for inauguration of these 4 courts, which will definitely go a long way in strengthening the justice delivery system so that there is expeditious dispensation of justice to the public at the doorstep. And it gives me immense satisfaction that more and more women are joining the district judiciary, it is natural that 3 women officers are the presiding officers in the 3 women's court. But as my esteemed brother mentioned, it is also to be noted that the commercial court in Bolangir is also going to be presided over by a woman. While congratulating the 4 officers, Ms. Babita Patra, Ms. Shanta Shri Mahanti, Ms. Rashmita Sahu, and Ms. Vaishali Naik, who are presiding over the new courts, I hope and trust that they will work hard and diligently and live up to the expectations of the public. Best of luck. Namaskar. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Your Ladyship, for such valuable words. With all humility, I may now request my Lord, Honorable the Chief Justice, High Court of Orissa, to kindly address in this auspicious occasion. My Lord.
Dear sister and brother judges present here, and those who have joined online, and members of the registry of the High Court, the district judges and judicial officers of Deogarh, Paralakhemundi, Sonepur and Bolangir, presidents and secretaries of the Bar Association, the district magistrates, superintendents of police of the respective districts, government officials, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I must thank brothers Justice Sahu and Sister Ratho for giving me this opportunity to inaugurate these 4 courts. It's a great honor for me. What has already been spoken about the importance of the day and the importance of establishment of these 4 courts, I should not repeat. But I must share with you that possibly the state of Odisha is the only state in the country where in Bihar there is none. In West Bengal, to the best of the knowledge of Brother Arindam Sinha, there is no exclusive women's court. So this is how the state of Odisha has distinguished. And this gives, in fact, the women have a natural inhibition in coming to the courts or the legal process because of, you understand, the social aspects. And this establishment of so many courts are already there. This is with the inauguration of 3 courts, we are going to have altogether 20 courts. I'll inquire whether what are the places where other such courts can be established. The inauguration of 5th Commercial Court is also a landmark in the history of judicial system in the state of Odisha. It is going to have the jurisdiction of 4 districts. How many districts are left?
30.
No,
30. But jurisdiction of this
commercial
commercial
court is 4, but all the entire state.
Women's courts are 10.
No.
No, if all districts are covered.
Whether all the districts are, all the districts
are covered.
With the establishment of these this 5th Commercial Court, it will surely be easier to dispose of cases with the distribution of commercial disputes among to this 5th Commercial Court.
7 more are proposed by the same notification.
7 more are proposed.
That is-
Sir, Arkela is very essential for the commercial.
No, that is there in the notification.
inquire. In fact, I have been told that certain more commercial courts are proposed. I'll try to ensure that other courts are also, commercial courts are also established. I congratulate, first of all, the litigants, would-be litigants, the people of the 4 districts who are going to be benefited by with the inauguration of these 4 courts, the lawyers, the judicial officers, and everyone who has contributed to the establishment of the state officials also contributed to establishment of these 4 courts. I congratulate them. This women's court, as you know, it is not only for the women who are already litigating or who have who are in the process of the court proceedings somehow or the other, in some capacity or the other. It is also not for those who are likely to be part of the judicial process, but it is also for such women who who are not involved in any litigation, or there is no litigation pending by or against them, because this just instills the confidence amongst them that if something happens, they can go to a place whether there is a court which is meant exclusively for them. So I thank again my brother and sister judge for giving me this opportunity. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Lordship, for such inspiring words. Now I request Sri Santosh Kumar Dasra, OST Vigilance, High Court of Orissa, to give vote of thanks. Mr. Dasra.
Namaskar. Honorable the Chief Justice, esteemed judges, respected district judges and judicial officers, President, Secretaries of the Bar Associations, all the 4 justices and the officials of the district administration. As I propose the vote of thanks today, I must say that this event can well be regarded as a prelude to the widely revered car festival which will commence day after tomorrow. So I begin by expressing my gratitude to the Almighty for being kind to us in all our endeavors. While congratulating the people of Deogarh, Paralakhemundi, Sonepur and Bolangir, where the new courts have been opened, I borrow the words of Honorable the Chief Justice that this will ensure access to justice. We are obliged and grateful to Honorable the Chief Justice, Shri Chakradhari Saran Singh, under whose guidance we have been able to transform ourselves and evolve into a robust justice delivery system. Under the stewardship of His Lordship, Odisha judiciary is steadily marching ahead and setting new benchmarks. Within a very short span of time, His Lordship have been able to identify the nuances of the system and is guiding us to make it better and accessible. His Lordship's predilection towards use of technology in the judiciary is no secret. We have already seen glimpses as to how technology in His Lordship's hands can be tamed to serve the higher purpose of advancement. We are grateful for your dedication and guidance, Lordship. We are grateful to Justice Sangam Kumar Sahu, Justice Ms. Savitri Radhav, Justice Shivashankar Mishra, and Justice Anand Chandra Behra, administrative judges of Deogarh, Bolangir, Gajapati, and Sonepur respectively, for being constant source of guidance throughout. We are thankful to Justice Arindam Sinha, Justice K.R. Mahapatra, Dr. Justice S.K. Panigrahi, Justice Sasikanta Mishra, Justice M.S. Raman, and Justice S.K. Mishra for being constant source of inspiration and who have been pleased to guide us by remaining physically present in our pursuit to reinvent ourselves. We are also grateful to all the honorable judges who could not remain present today. Nevertheless, their lordships have always guided us all through, and we express our gratitude. We thank the district judges and the judicial officers of Deogarh, Gajapati, Sonepur and Bolangir, and all other judicial officers of other justices who have joined virtually and have added glitter to the event. We also thank the bar associations of Deogarh, Paralakhemundi, Sonepur and Bolangir for their unstinted support for the program. We thank the officers of the district administration of all the 4 districts for their presence and support. We are thankful to Sri Somesh Saurabh, the CPC and his team, without whose technical support this event could not have been possible. We are thankful to the court staff and all others who have worked behind the scene and have made this event a success. We are extremely thankful to the print and electronic media who have carried our endeavors to the general mass and have been able to raise awareness in right earnest. With this, we come to the end of the program. I now seek permission of the Honorable Chair to declare the function closed. Thank you, my lord. The function is declared closed. Namaskar.